Hey, this is Joe. Welcome to Your Life Today. This is my last video. Integration is happening for me, and I can tell that it's happening because I don't have my own voice inside anymore. My thoughts are in other people's voices. So I know that means that it's close. I didn't know how I would know, but now I know because I'm just less and less me. It's been a long process. So, I don't know what will happen after, but you all will know. Yeah, so I just wanted to do some things that I love, before I go, before the end. Jeez, it's really dramatic, but like our body will be here, everybody else in the system will be here, I think, and it's just me. I'm just a small part. I'm not that small of a part. I guess I've had a pretty huge and important role because I was in charge of hosting, and I was a primary protector, and I was a gatekeeper, and I had a lot of jobs. I had way too many jobs. But that's how it worked out for that time. And I was hosting and doing all those jobs when I figured out we were a system and when our system all found each other. So it's been a really big time being in charge, and I hate it. There was a time when I loved it. I just hate it. It's nothing that I want to do. I stopped really finding any pleasure in life at all. It's not like depression. It's more like there's just nothing. I was like I couldn't find anything here for me anymore. And I could only think about orbiting, being a planet, do it like just orbiting. That's what I wanted to do. So then I went inside, and I've been inside for a while. I've just been orbiting, and maybe that's what will happen. Maybe I will just orbit, and that's all that I will be now. And that sounds so lovely, you know. When you spend all your time in the body fighting so hard to keep us safe, to get us safe housing, to get enough resources to have enough to eat every week. And there's so many weird lies I had to tell, and awful things I had to do, and ways I had to become in order to do all these things, and I hated it. It made me so sour inside and stale, and I'm just full of grossness. So, and then I'm also full of pretending. I can put on a face like no other and pretend that everything is totally fine, but it's not fine, and I can't solve problems anymore, and I can't do any of my jobs, and I don't even want to. I just want to orbit. And I'm sorry that I can't continue on as I am, but I hope that whoever becomes next will enjoy life a lot more, and will enjoy being here a lot more. I know my dog won't understand this, but to my dog Pike, you kept me alive more than anybody has. You were with me nearly every day, and I was such a new host when we came into each other's lives, and you were so just present with me, and you needed care, but you gave so much care, and it was a good thing. It was a really good thing we had each other. And I'm so glad we've grown together. And I'm sorry that I won't be here. Because I know that Pike, you're my dog, and I'm your human, or something like that. And I'm so glad that, Pike, you've grown up to have other people in your life and other dogs in your life, and that you're not so dependent on me anymore. But I will miss you forever, Pike. I always said that Pike is my soul or my heart. I don't know what I actually always said anymore, but Pike is those things. Most people who own dogs know this. Like, your dog carries the most, like, the squishy bits of your heart, your feelings. Pike always protected those so well. So it's awful. I've always known that, like, dogs die. We've gone through animal deaths before in our system, but I've never gone through this kind of a thing where, like, I integrate away. I go away, essentially. It's like dying, I guess. And then my dog is left behind. But that's really sad. It's sad to leave people and dogs behind. To everyone else in my life, I hope that you will be welcoming of everybody in our system, and that you will work hard to understand, and that I hope you will stay in our life even if I'm not in it anymore. I'm gonna play a couple songs now because I love playing music, and this might be and this is the last time, so that's what I'm gonna do now.